Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are watching yet another episode of The 100. This is episode 3 of season 1. Last time, we got to see a bit more of the show. I mean, obviously, we're getting introduced to characters like Raven. We see a little bit more of the situation on the Ark. And, of course, we have the whole rescue mission for Jasper and finding out that he is, in fact, still alive. But, unfortunately, in that pursuit, they somehow bring back a grounder that was probably tracking them back to their home base. I'm curious to see what comes about in this episode, specifically if we're going to see more from that grounder or if it's just going to be something a little bit more in the background or periphery for a few more episodes, and we're maybe going to be focusing more upon the relationships between the 100 individuals. Not too sure, but I'm assuming that the main storyline is going to continue on with Bellamy trying to take control of the entire community, remove more bracelets, while Raven is working on the dropship. That being said, let's get into this episode. Alright, we're back on the Ark. Okay, I guess that's Abby's husband, Clark's dad. He was just an engineer, right? He wasn't one of the leaders of the Ark?
So I ran into Bennett when I was leaving the clinic, and he has that systems
Oh, well,
analysis.
Jaha looked a little jealous there with that look. Is there some drama going on there?
What, you're going now?
Just for a few minutes.
What happened?
Everything okay? Oh, yeah. You know, this old boat. It's always something.
Oh, that's Jasper. He's still in pain. He's probably going to be like that for a few episodes. Who's screaming?
No.
Someone just freaking out. That's a child. That is an actual child. That child's going to die.
My parents. They were floated and I see it in my dreams and I just...
Yeah, I understand.
They let the kid just like see their parents get floated? That's messed up. I mean, the thing is, in like a world like this, the people in charge aren't necessarily out of line for trying to do whatever they can to redistribute or like keep the peace and things like that. But like to send a kid down, like, was there no one else that could take that spot? Did it specifically have to be 100 kids? That's kind of messed up. Or maybe they chose the 100 kids like randomly out of everyone. But even then, like, a child is not going to be of any use on the ground without any real support. Like, that just seems like pointless to try and do that, because she's going to very likely die.
For 2
Oh,
days.
these are two random
Never
people.
should have gone off by ourselves.
Oh, well, they are about to die. Yep, they're going to die from this grounder that's hanging out. Probably picking off some of the weak links. Oh no, it's a storm. Never mind, it's not the grounders. Also, that literally came out of nowhere. Well, that's not good.
Any progress on using the wristbands to contact the Ark? Monty,
Guys, don't just talk loudly right now.
my mother would know what to do.
Come
How
on.
does it look like he's doing, Wells?
Am I being too subtle?
Alrighty then. Now he's just gonna ignore her. That's messed up. That's also messed up, dude. Like, that's... You can't do that. And now Octavia's gonna yell at Bellamy.
What did you do to Adam?
Has it only been one day?
Adam's fine.
Then why did he blow me off?
Maybe he's just not
You
interested.
can't keep everyone away from me.
Disobey me, you pay the price.
Yeah, you threw him up on a tree.
Back off.
We didn't drag him through miles of woods just to let him die.
Kids are gone.
That is true.
You can't see that, you're deluded. Take a look at it.
Yep.
He's a lost cause.
Well, you're wrong, because he's gonna survive.
He's been like this for 3 days. If he's not better by tomorrow,
Okay, it's been 3 days.
I'll kill him myself.
Oh, shut up, Bellamy. Oh my god, you're so annoying right now. Bellamy's actually being annoying right now. Like, does he not realize that this is an actual problem? Like, the thing is, like, you have to decide whether or not it's worth the anguish that's going on, especially considering these are all kids who have no actual training for the most part. Like, it's a very difficult decision to make. Alright, we're at Abby's husband. I'm assuming this is where he finds out about the Ark failing.
The Ark's got a year of oxygen left, maybe 2.
And this is how he's gonna die. I believe it's supposed to be Wells, right? That's what Clark said, that Wells tells everyone that he's going to break the rules. That's why Clark hates Wells, right? Because he did that. Oh no. Alright, so Clark found out right away.
Before you refuse my help, remember who aced botany and earth skills.
I find it really funny that they have like an earth skills class.
There must be a water source nearby.
Yeah, it'd have to have a slow current, lots of rocks. The water would probably be more
She's just getting annoyed at his voice.
Place.
And Wells is
I
not
know what
coming.
this stuff looks like, do you?
She is not happy that he's around. Is that a car?
This thing's been here 100 years. All right, it can wait. Jasper can.
That is true. It can wait. She's not wrong there. If you find a car, like, it's cool. Just find a way to mark where it's located so that you can find it again. Oh, crap. That's a lot of birds. What the heck? Oh, that's the giant storm cloud thing?
Grounders?
It could be a war cry.
Yeah, it is a warning. Because of the fog. And also the light changed here. That's interesting. It's almost like a tornado storm. Yeah, y'all need to run. How are you fast enough to run away from that? Okay, realistically, they would have died. That was way too fast for them to be able to actually run away because it would have just spread further. Oh, so I'm assuming Clark confides in Wells and he ends up taking the information to his dad. I like that they've replaced some of the pieces that have probably been destroyed over time with like just random bits.
Your secret's safe with me. I promise.
So did he not actually tell? Because he sounded sincere there. Also, if they've been friends for that long. Unless something else happened before that. Oh, they're gonna survive. That's why they found the car beforehand. Oh, they're almost gonna die as well. Is the little girl gonna survive? Yes, she is. Immediately just trying.
Whiskey, I think.
Would it not be irradiated?
It's a time-honored rite of passage. Will pass.
We? That's messed up. You don't get to like talk for her, so
And when you feel afraid,
just hold on to the
tight
knife.
to that knife and you say,
I'm gonna stab anything that
Screw you.
comes at my
"I'm not
way.
afraid."
Did they make those weapons? It looks like it. But they'd probably have to find metal unless those are not metal knives. Maybe they're stone carved? Not sure. But it has a decently sharp edge, so they probably spent some time trying to whittle that down. Oh my god. Dude, you're ruining the mood.
That time.
Remember that time you betrayed me and got
Oh
my
my
father
God.
executed?
This is why you shouldn't have come. Bro. It definitely wasn't Wells. It was her mom.
Made a mistake.
I think it was her mom.
I thought I could trust him.
And she thought she could trust you, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him.
Thought I could trust my best friend.
I really feel like it's the
Because
mom.
we were both.
This isn't something that I actually remember, but I have a feeling that he didn't betray her.
Take it easy.
Finn's like, I do not want to be in the middle of this. This is
No idea.
not what I want to do right now. This is not how I thought the day was gonna go. Oh no. John's gonna try and kill him.
Alright, that's it. I'm ending this.
Oh, wonderful.
Murphy's gonna kill Jasper!
Yep. And immediately take him down. Okay, this is very intense. John sucks. I have no idea if they're ever going to redeem that character. I am unsure if that's really possible. And Abby is going to have him arrested.
Okay, you know.
Yep, it has to be Abby. Because Wells has made no indication that this is something that he would actually do, based off of what I'm seeing here, so. Yeah, it probably was not Wells. Everything that I'm seeing, I'm just getting a feeling that it's not him.
Your best friend tells you something fairly explosive. You seem like the type of guy to keep it to yourself. You don't know me.
I made a choice. If she hates me for the rest of my life, I made the right choice. And that's all you have to know.
Yep, you made the right choice because she doesn't hate her mom. That's the choice.
You were kind of rough on Wells.
Hardly.
He won't give you a straight answer.
Yep,
Makes me think he's hiding something.
because he's lying.
I gotta ask you, how sure are you that Wells was the one who turned in your dad?
Yeah, but who did your dad tell?
Was he the only one who knew?
Nope. Your mom knew, and she was on the council. Bro, this scene is sad and intense. Oh my gosh.
My what? My what?
Your little sister.
Yeah, that's right. My little sister.
I shouldn't be laughing at that, but like seriously, that was not the right wording, dude. You should not have said that. Just say that your sister tried to stop you. Like that's all you gotta say. Don't embellish your words with this man right after someone else just died. Like, do you think that he's gonna be in a decent state of mind? Oh, that is a rough way to die, man. Just get sucked into the vacuum of space. I mean, it's probably instantaneous, more or less, but that looks horrible to see. Wow, he looks really weak right there. They did a good job with, like, making him look sick and, like, bedridden and stuff.
It was my mom. Wasn't it? She's the one who told your dad.
Or is it not true? What's going on? See, now I'm getting confused because he's still not giving a straight answer here. So is it his fault or not? I'm pretty sure it's Abby. I feel like they're gonna show us flashback, maybe. If he's lying here, they're gonna show us a flashback of the truth, right? But we'll just see, because I'm not so sure. See, now I'm just getting confused now, because I don't know whether or not it's him or not. This is annoying. They better tell me for sure, like, show me the conversation with Jaha to figure out what actually happened.
Was that a dream, or did I get speared?
I'll have a very impressive scar to prove it.
My savior.
Thank you for not dying. I don't think I could have taken that today.
So is he gonna die or not? I think he's gonna die in this episode by Murphy. If I have to pick someone, it has to be Murphy. Or is it her? Is she gonna kill him?
Hi.
What?
Couldn't sleep.
What is happening? Why does she blame him? Or does she blame Jaha? Is it because she blames Jaha?
No, I have him every night. I think I found a way to make him stop.
Oh, you suck, child.
Sorry.
How is that gonna make them stop? Like, what's going on?
Every night I see him.
Oh, okay, his dad.
The only way to make it end was to slay my demons.
I don't like this ending. At least if it was Murphy, it'd be like, all right, someone your own size, your own build is taking you out, but a child? I had a feeling his journey was coming to an end. I didn't remember precisely who it was, but I had a feeling that it had to have been either Bellamy or Murphy. I didn't think anyone else would be the person to kill Wells. I was wrong. And this is kind of both what I like about having very little memories about what I saw years ago in this show versus me just thinking about it completely fixated, like on a completely wrong aspect of what might happen. I knew Wells was gonna die. I just did not know by whose hand, and I thought, you know what, it was definitely early on in season 1. It has to happen very, very soon. Here we are. It happens, and Wells is dead. But it's by some random child that we meet in this episode. We lost 2 characters today, right? It's not just Wells, it's also the guy who's, I'm blanking on his name. He's dead though, so I guess I don't even really need to remember it. But the one Octavia was getting romantically entangled with as well. He was part of Bellamy's crew, and he gets killed by like the poison fog. So I knew he was gonna die as well because I didn't actually recognize him at all. 2 fatalities in this episode, and then of course we also have Jasper. He's finally saved, so I'm assuming moving forward he's gonna have more of a role beyond just laying in bed. This was a good episode. I actually really enjoyed it. The element of having like the car that you could just break into and like have access to that little shelter area, also setting it up a little bit early on and then bringing it back very soon after. It was kind of like a MacGuffin, a way to get them to be safe, but like, it's okay. That's fine. I think it worked well within this specific world. It wasn't too far out of the box that it was like something that was unlikely or impossible to have happened. So it made sense that this was a thing. And then it also provided us with a cool moment where the 3 characters in the car were able to let loose a little bit and kind of let words fly. We get a little bit more about the backstory between Clark and Wells, as well as like their parents and everything like that throughout this episode. I really enjoyed the flashbacks especially. And I was debating the entire time, I think since Wells is dead, it's definitely true that he did not rat out Clark's dad. I think that if he was actually the person that did it, he wouldn't have died right away, and Clark would have found out at some point later on down the line. That would have been a better story-wise way to go. So I think it's definitely Abby that was the person to get Clark's dad floated throughout this episode. That's all I really have to say for the episode. I had a good time. Definitely a couple of cool elements throughout the whole aspect where you have like environmental hazards also coming into play early on. I think that that's a cool aspect of this show, where it's not simply the grounders that are the threat, it's also the world itself. That is all I have to say for this video. I had a good time. If you liked the video, please like the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you have any videos you'd like me to watch in the future, please let me know as well. Subscribe for more videos from me on this channel, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.